Hello, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be building and reviewing the LEGO Jazz Club, the 2023 modular building. It looks like an interesting one, so let's get started. Well, I got everything out of the box. Looks like we have 15 sets of bags, an instruction booklet that's a little bit smaller than previous years, and a nice big gray base plate. So with that, let's get started. I just finished the first floor and it looks good so far. Lots of bright colors. We got the bright yellow, the bright blue, some pink in here as well. We got a nice pizza parlor here over on the left side, and then a jazz club over here on the right. A nice fancy entryway to the jazz club. I also like the features with the lights and curtains for the stage on the jazz club, and I'm excited to keep moving on to the second floor. Finished the second floor, and on one side here we have the tailor's shop, and on the other side we have the jazz club owner's office. Some of the neat features on this floor: I like the stained glass windows, the lavender hanging plants, there's a brick built record player, and pretty intricate sewing machine, which is pretty neat as well. So second floor looks good, and now it's on to the third floor. I'm done with the third floor now, and this part is just the dressing room for the jazz club, but it does have some pretty neat features, including this wall art, which is a music note, which is pretty cool, music stand, brick built couch, a wardrobe, and more stained glass windows that match the second floor, which I like. Also came with the magician and the singer. So let's finish it up with the roof. I'm all done with the jazz club assembly, so now I'll give you a little bit of my feedback on it. I think the design is pretty good. I like the color scheme, stands out a little bit more compared to some of the other modulars, and it's not the basic tans and gray colors that we see a lot on the other buildings. The theme of the building, being a jazz club, is nice. It's a little bit different than some of the other themes, not a restaurant, and the inclusion of two facades at different levels is a nice touch, which some of the other buildings have had, but I like to see it again. Some of the other good things about this set are its cool Easter eggs, the squirrel's nest on top, the wood fire that goes throughout the entire building and has logs in the back I like. It's not exactly an Easter egg, but the greenhouse garden is a cool touch. The stage lights, the front entry board, the magician that has all the cool props to do magic tricks are nice as well. Some of my critiques of the set: for whatever reason, some of the pieces didn't have the best of tolerances. So specifically, the tiles for the sidewalk don't fit together as well as some of the previous generations of tiles. So I was a little bit surprised by that, and a little bit of the coloring was off, specifically with the light yellow. There seems to be two different colors when it should have all been one. The roof does not have that exciting of a design, especially on the pizzeria side. The set is kind of a mix of architectural styles between the 1900s European style that a lot of the modulars have, the 1950s American style that the downtown diner and corner garage have. So I guess fitting of a jazz club, but it's kind of a mix, so I think it'll help bridge the gap between those two sets that don't match the other ones as well. So we'll see where the best place to position it next to the other modulars comes to be. I'm really happy that the sides of the building are perfect. A lot of the time I complain about how they put interior blocks that don't match the exterior, and this set has perfect sides, so I'll be happy to show it on any end of the modular city. In terms of value, it is more expensive for less pieces than a lot of the previous generations, although with Lego's increase in pricing, I don't know that that means anything about this specific set, just that the prices have gone up on Legos overall. So not a regrettable purchase by any means. It's definitely still worth it if you like the modular sets. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching the build and listening to my feedback on the set. So hope to see you next year with the next one, and we'll see how it fits in with the rest of them.